We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Next will be the designated hitter, number 7. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. And he fouls this one off. Bravo is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Bullet back up the middle. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping in for the Jays, number 7, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 7.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, number 7. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Stop him. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Ready for another chance? Number 7.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
The pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled away. So far this year against Southpaws, number 7 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Kansas City find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's also drawing some walks. A great combo. Any way you slice it, this guy knows how to get on base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cabrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 42 on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, number 7, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in, number 7 in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Something right here. Let her fly.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swenson is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A tight one, 7-6 the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays get their 20th home win this year. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Kansas City attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 7. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Swenson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Into the box now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit down the line. Digging in to try it again. Number 7, a hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Moustakas waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, number 7, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Cabrera is there, and he has it for the out.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
8-2 tonight's final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate, number 7. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Torres is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Come on, baby, square it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in, number 7. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping up now, number 7. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 1-run ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 7. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Hey, one pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next.
Batting third.
At the plate, number 7. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense.
This is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly. Okay, one pitch right here. On out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bird is under it. One down.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
Batting third.
In now, number 7, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. Digging in now, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let it rip right here.
First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. A 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly. The 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
7-5 tonight's final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. The Blue Jays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Batting third.
Settling in now, number 7. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Hey, great piece, great piece.
Digging in, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Ready for another shot now, number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Delmonico is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 7. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Number 92 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. The Jays aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. At the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer to the left side.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, number 7. 0-for-1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there. Into the box, number 7. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score. At the plate, number 7. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 46 now for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3. Standing in, number 7. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High pop up. Batista moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-3 tonight. Toronto, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Patrick Corbin earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.